Gemini, welcome back to Auspicious Tarot. Let's go ahead and see what messages need to come out for you this week. What does Gemini need to know as the main theme this week? Nine of Wands with King of Pentacles back here. The main theme this week is protecting your finances, your inner self as well. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. What is Gemini feeling defensive about? And what do they need to be aware of that they are not aware of? High Priestess. You're being called to follow your intuition regarding your finances. You could be called also to guard your dream space as well. There's an energy here of like deception. Someone around you is trying to deceive you. You have a feeling about this, but you keep on ignoring that feeling. Don't do that. Listen to your inner self. Why is Gemini ignoring their intuition? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's someone around you that wants to make you kind of feel put out. Someone is actively sowing seeds of doubt into you. If you're not sure exactly who this person is, it could be someone who's very close to you, who kind of wants to see you locked away I don't know, they just want to keep you from being out in public, in society. This could be in the physical sense. It could be that they want to lock away your overzealous spirit. And it's not in a bad way, being overzealous. This is just, it seems like what's on their mind. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles energy. Could be a father figure. Could be someone you're in a relationship with. You know who this is about. Two of Swords. This person doesn't want you to be able to make a decision that's going to liberate you from their grasp and their perspective on the world that has hurt you. They don't want you going anywhere. They want you tethered and tied. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Why do they want my Gemini tethered and tied to them and ignoring their intuition? Why is this good spirit? Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This person wants to basically take credit for everything in your life. Someone could be wanting to kind of trap you where you are. I don't know if like you've expressed, maybe there's an energy of you saying, I want to wait before having a kid or my first kid or something like that. And they want to prevent that. They just want to keep you contained in their emotions. They want to lock you away in their heart. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. You see beyond them and their bravado. Instead of seeing you as, like, they do see you as an asset, but they want to just, literally take ownership of you in a way that keeps you and your best traits caged. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups energy. Ace of Wands. So if this is someone that you have walked away from, they want to restart that. If you're in this relationship with this person, which I get the sense you are, they really want to fix things and make it feel like everything is brand new, everything is fixed, everything is okay. But like, clearly it's not. They're in this controlling energy, trying to manipulate you and your world. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone who is appearing to you as someone who is docile, kind, but they're behind their kindness is venom. They're really a snake. Because look at this energy and then look at your energy over here. Feeling like something is wrong. Because, well, you're right. Follow your intuition on this. They're providing all, it's like they come in and like give you all of these gestures of love and whatnot to keep you in this Two of Swords energy, keep you from making a decision that's going to be best for yourself, whatever that looks like. Why isn't this King of Pentacles approaching Gemini with genuine love? Why do they want to control Gemini? Here we've got Page of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, because you're just a great person. You're a fiery, beautiful person. But I get the sense that they feel like you are the correct, like, target, the right mark for them. They think that you're easy to trap. They think you're a bit naive. Even though the Queen of Wands energy by itself is not like that, but paired with Page of Pentacles, this fiery, strong Queen of Wands energy turns into a childlike naivety. So they just think that you are someone they can keep. There could be an element of like financial abuse going on, trying to convince you not to take certain work, not to move. Even if it's like literally just a city away, like 30 minutes away, they just don't want to see you win. They like it when you're in this Page of Pentacles energy. They think you're naive and lost. You could be young, or they could just think that they know more than you, even if you are the same age. Even if they are younger than you in some way. They know that you're guarded, but they know that your defenses can be breached as well. It's like you could give off like heavy lover girl kind of energy, but then in the same breath you say things like, but I never want to depend on anyone, and like, you know, so they feel like, all right, but yeah, you just said that you really want this type of lifestyle and this kind of love. So you know what, I'm going to do that. Like, you just gave me the key to your heart. That's why they feel like your defenses are low and that you're naive. They think that you're easy to trap, basically, under their thumb. I mean, that's just really that simple. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, confirming this even further. They think your wants in life are frivolous and foolish. They think you're headed to a 10 of Swords. Or at least they want you to think that, especially here with this 5 of Pentacles energy, 2 of Swords energy. They want you to have low self-confidence. How does Gemini feel about this King of Pentacles? I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but clearly not at the moment. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're pretty reluctant. It's like you keep turning this person down. You are in this energy of Seven of Wands with the Death card on the bottom. With Six of Swords. You're moving forward toward an extraordinary transformation in your life, a very positive set of events. This could be in career, finances, etc. You're moving forward. You really are. They want to stop that. They want you to stay right where you are, where they can have you. Yeah, you are indeed looking at the cards, confirming that yes, you are moving toward a lot of growth in your life with this wand energy, totaling up to 9 wands. Along with the 9 of wands, 18. I don't know if you're 18 years old, like you're very young, but like a ridiculous amount of energy and abundance. You could be 32 years old. It could be 18 years of you working hard, and it's like you moved on from some kind of situation already here with the Six of Swords. I feel that you have moved forward from some sort of situation that you didn't like if you're identifying with being around 32 years old. You're moving toward a fantastic opportunity. They see this, they know this. I don't know if you told them directly, you could have. All right. What is the true heart behind this King of Pentacles? Why can't they simply... What's the true heart behind them? Let's just leave it at that. What is the true heart behind the King of Pentacles? Ooh. King of Wands. This tends to be a very controlling card in general. With a little reptile on their chest. Yeah, this is a snaky person. This person just wants... It's like giving energy of it'll make them look good if you're with them. So you have to act a certain way, do a certain thing in order to make them look good. I get the sense they're very insecure about their path in life. This feels like someone who feels like they didn't make good decisions in life. They didn't pick the right career path. Even though it's literally never too late to change those things. But whatever. They feel like they are stuck. And that like your intellect, your capabilities are exactly what they need to take care of them for the rest of their lives. But they're like little bits of this, like, it could be a Leo, Virgo, Cancer, maybe even Gemini. But it's like they're giving this energy of like feeling like they can just mold you to what they want. But you are getting a great opportunity coming through soon. And I get the sense they will try and sabotage that, however that looks like. They will. So follow your intuition on this. Tell me more about this King of Wands. What needs to come out? What does Gemini not see? We have Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who is pretty insecure in themselves. They look in the mirror and they just have a lot of self-doubt. They could have anger or a past relationship that they're still holding on to, and they feel like if they keep you with them, they can pop out, I don't know, on social media or to that person in messages or whatever and say, hey, I'm with this person now. We're going to have this family now. We're going to have this kid now. It's like they want to keep you because you look good enough and you're smart enough to potentially hurt someone else they have already moved on from, or well, they haven't moved on, but that has moved on from them. Instead of arm candy, you're like envy candy. At least that's what they see. So it's like they're hollow. They have a hollow heart toward you. They are still holding on to somebody else from the past, and they want to use you as a means to try and hurt that person. But I get the sense that's not even going to work, but it's still going to hurt you very badly and lead you directly into Ten of Swords energy. One sec, I'm like baking some dinner and whatnot. One moment. All right, I'm back. But yeah, so that's the hidden motive behind this relationship with this person. They literally want to use you to hurt somebody else. And the moment that that doesn't work, they very well could discard you and then try to get back with this person. But by the time that all happens, guess what? You might have already gone down the aisle with this person. You might be pregnant with their kid, and they're going to leave you high and dry type of energy. Okay, let me use my other deck to clarify further. Sorry for the squeaking of my shoes. Let's see. What is the outcome if Gemini moves forward with this person? And by the way, it's like this person has you very bogged down emotionally. There are so many cards out here for you versus this person. This is a very simple-minded person that you're dealing with. They're not a complex individual whatsoever, which means they're not thinking about the consequences of these actions. You're over here in your head very much. They're not. They're over here thinking about this past marriage, this past relationship, if it wasn't a full-on marriage, and thinking about how much that person hurt them, and now they feel inadequate, but they want to, just capture you. They want to have this new beginning with you. But your intuition is kicking at you for a reason. There's a reason why you keep feeling like, no, I don't really want to go out with this person. Okay, so what does Gemini need to know that still hasn't been revealed yet about this Knight of Pentacles energy? Knight of Wands. This is a person who, it could be a fire sign for sure. It's just someone who moves very quickly. They don't really think very much. It's like they get one little idea in their head and they just go forward with it, which is kind of what they're doing toward you. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands energy. What are they hasty about? The Sun. This person could really quickly want to impregnate you. Tell me more about this hidden energy behind this King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands energy. Tell me more about the Sun. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth is that this person is really... Oh, I see. So this person could have a child that they're hiding. They could have a kid with someone else that they're hiding from a previous relationship or marriage. This could be someone who has kind of gotten around quite a bit, so they could have a kid out there like that they don't know is theirs. It's a weird situation. It's like this person just is not safe with the way they approach relationships and intimacy. I will put it like that. So they could have a kid out there. It's like they know that they did what it would take to make that happen, but they moved on very quickly, moved away, that kind of thing. This person's giving like major runner energy, but they are like pointed toward you. And it could also be that they just have some really deep-seated childhood wounds that also keep them very insecure and make them think that they just need to win in everything in life. Even though, I mean, this is not a game. Your heart is not a game. Your life is not a game. This other person's life that they're still hung up on is not a game either. There's something in them that makes them feel like they need to win at all costs. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords energy and the Sun. Clarify this energy. What is the Ace of Swords? Eight of Wands reversed. Truth is, they're really salty about not hearing back from somebody who like left them. I really get the feeling that they were left by someone. And they feel like because this person has given them no attention, once you're on their arm, then that's going to make the other person jealous and want to finally reach out to them. Tell me about this Four of Wands energy, this previous relationship this person had. How does that person who left them feel about this King of Pentacles? The card came out and flew out somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Three of Pentacles. I get the sense that they don't have much, they don't speak positively about this person. This previous person that they were with tells the truth about their experience with them. We have the Emperor as well on top of the deck. Yeah, this person could have a reputation of being very controlling, dogmatic, just not, but for some reason not very smart either. Not exactly a kind person. You're getting the representative with this person if they are kind to you. Tell me more. Well, let's see. What is the outcome of this situation if Gemini stays away from this person? High Priestess again. Explain the High Priestess. Ooh. Eight of Swords. Outcome is that it's going to mess up your intuition very badly. You're not going to be able to trust yourself again if you move forward with this person. Your intuition is kicking at you now. But if you move forward with this person, you're gonna like regret doing that, is what I'm seeing here. You're gonna go from an energy of having strong belief in yourself to having a lot of self-doubt after dealing with this person. And this is the effect that this person has on people. They promise a lot, they do a lot, it seems like, but then they rip the rug out from someone, or this other person needs to get away from them. This person just wants to capture somebody. And that's your outcome, being captured. All right. Well, that's what I've got for you, my lovely Gemini. Best of luck to you. If this helped, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. The channel has been growing, and so that's just really exciting. So if you all want to keep on getting some more good messages, then please, subscribe, okay? I'll see you next time. Take care.